In October 1986, the body of a 71-year-old woman was found in a rural area of Hwasong, South Korea. She had been sexually assaulted and strangled with her own stockings. This marked the beginning of a series of brutal murders that would terrorize the region for years. The crime scene showed signs of a meticulous killer, with little evidence left behind. Police initially suspected a local perpetrator due to the remote location. Authorities quickly realized this was no ordinary crime. By 1987, similar murders of women aged 13 to 71 were being connected. The killer's signature, strangulation with victims' clothing and insertion of foreign objects, showed escalating brutality. Police formed a 300-member task force, the largest in Korean history at the time. However, primitive forensic technology and the killer's random patterns hindered progress. In a breakthrough, a surviving victim described her attacker as a man with soft hands and a distinctive voice. Another witness recalled seeing a suspicious man near crime scenes, always wearing red. Composite sketches circulated but yielded no matches. The killer's ability to blend into rural communities and strike at random made identification nearly impossible during pre-digital era investigations. Decades later, in 2019, advanced DNA technology matched crime scene evidence to Lee Chun-Jae, already serving life for raping and murdering his sister-in-law in 1994. Shockingly, Lee lived just 3 kilometers from several murder sites. His ordinary appearance, 5 foot 7 inches, slightly built, matched witness accounts perfectly. The serial killer had been hiding in plain sight all along. When confronted with DNA evidence, Lee initially denied involvement. Investigators painstakingly reconstructed his movements, using old employment records and witness statements. They discovered he frequently changed jobs near murder locations. Most chillingly, Lee often attended victims' funerals, blending in with mourners. His ability to maintain a normal facade while committing atrocities baffled psychologists. Though Lee couldn't be prosecuted for the Hwasong murders due to statute limitations, authorities formally arrested him in prison in 2019 for investigative purposes. During questioning, he remained eerily calm, showing no remorse. Prison guards reported he was a model inmate, never violent. This duality between his crimes and prison behavior became a key focus for criminal profilers studying serial killer psychology. Over 100 hours of interrogation revealed shocking details. Lee claimed he killed because he enjoyed seeing people in pain and felt no guilt. He meticulously described each murder, even remembering victims' clothing. Psychiatrists diagnosed him with antisocial personality disorder, noting his ability to compartmentalize violence. Most disturbingly, he admitted to additional unsolved murders, though statute limitations prevented prosecution. Lee's full confession in 2020 included 14 murders and 30-plus sexual assaults between 1986 and 1991. He described stalking victims for hours before attacking. The 8th murder, previously thought to be a copycat crime, was actually his work. His memory for violent details contrasted with forgetting non-violent life events. This selective recall became a textbook example of criminal psychopathology. For victims' families, the belated resolution brought mixed emotions. Many expressed anger that Lee avoided punishment for most crimes due to Korea's 15-year statute limitation, abolished in 2015. Some families refused DNA confirmation, preferring to remember loved ones without association to the killer. Memorials now honor the victims by name, replacing the impersonal Hwasong murders label. Though Lee couldn't be tried for the Hwasong crimes, his life sentence for the 1994 murder ensured he'd never walk free. The case prompted legal reforms, including elimination of murder statute limitations and increased DNA funding. Today, the Hwasong case remains a landmark in forensic science and criminal psychology, studied worldwide for insights into serial killer behavior and investigative persistence.